The chainsaws are roaring, and the axes are slicing what looks like any old fallen tree. But this sturdy trunk will end up becoming a Delca canoe. The course is being done for UNBC students this summer.
It sounded like a really interesting course, and I've always gravitated towards First Nations art and their philosophies and theories, so here I am.
So I just jumped on that opportunity because who doesn't want to take a course where you just stand outside all day and carve a canoe? It's fantastic.
They're learning how to make a dugout and how to pick the trees. Like, you got to pick the right tree, otherwise you'll get one with a rot in the middle.
One would think that carving a dugout canoe would be a very big task, and students have not been disappointed.
The only expectations I really had was to come here and work hard, because carving a canoe out by hand certainly sounds very difficult, and you learn a real appreciation for how they would have accomplished this, 100 years ago and even farther. So I've been very humbled and very satisfied with what I've learned here.
Today we got to thinning it out a little more on the inside. See what we did, we cut the bottom off a bit there. It wouldn't take long because them axe swingers are getting to be pretty good there.
Learning to make a canoe isn't the only thing students are learning. They are getting an in-depth look into First Nations culture in a very hands-on way.
Rob is really, really knowledgeable about making the canoes, but also about so many other things. It's a weird kind of learning where you just kind of absorb stuff throughout the day. You never sit down and are really taking notes and are trying to, memorize something.
And what's next for this hopefully sturdy canoe? Well, the students are hoping to give it a bit of a whirl on a local lake.
We've been here for 2 weeks now, laboring away, digging these out, and to actually sail it in the water would be very gratifying.
For Go Prince George, I'm Casey Pitts.